Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? We just got on here, so we're going to take the room a little while to fill. But how y'all doing? Going to be a comics kind of night tonight, folks. New jerseys will launch tomorrow. How you doing, Matt? How's everybody on YouTube and Facebook doing, folks? Mondays have been a bit slow, so we're going to have to see how it goes tonight. I got a lot of stuff to do, folks. I have been so busy running from place to place and digging through websites, trying to talk to people, making sure I've got a network in place for all the comics and stuff, getting the New Jersey series ready. Boy, this week has been freaking rough. But like I said, but the jerseys will be back tomorrow, folks. I just had to finish wrapping up most of it last night. I just got to get it boxed. But tonight's gonna be a comic night, folks. No problem, man. I'm glad you hit, bud. Nice hit for you, too. Yeah, very nice hit. They're both nice helmets, man. Both of them damn helmets. I don't know why them damn things are not moving for me. We have had multiple breaks like that, guys, where we have had two deluxe helmets. I know there's only one guaranteed, but, we've had two or three breaks already where we've had multiple helmets like that. We had last night's break was the chrome Gronk and the black Roquan with multiple inscriptions. Well, hopefully the rooms will start to fill in a little bit here. We'll see if we can get at least a few comics broke, guys. Like I said, if it's we can't get the room to fill, by like 10 or so. Guys may call it an early night just because, like I said, man, I got so much to do. I got to get your shipping out for tomorrow. I've got to finish boxing the new series. It's going to be lucky to get even a couple hours sleep as it is. It's a Chrome. Yeah, it's a Chrome Speed. Yep, sir. It's a Chrome Speed Brap, Adam. It had the blue SIG. The last one we pulled had the white. This one has the blue. Yeah, so it was a Chrome Speed. It's a beautiful helmet, Adam. Yeah, Adam, you're going to really like it. That's for sure. It's a beauty. All right, guys, but let's see if we can get some moving. Again, we have our comics line. Jerseys will be back tomorrow, folks. I said sorry for the lack of variety tonight, but we'll have more in tomorrow. I said I'll have the jerseys back tomorrow. Alright guys, hopefully the room will start filling here a little bit. Mondays have been a little slow to start. Actually last Monday we only did one break, so hoping hoping we can get something out this tonight. Good Lord, so many people are bitching about are bitching about the both games on Facebook. Yeah, it was crazy. It got to a point where I was just like, yeah, I can't listen to this crap anymore. Or read this crap anymore, I should say. Guys were going nuts about both damn games, man. Alright guys, how is everybody doing tonight? Again, the breaker is super slow build right now. See if the rooms at all start filling or if anybody at all starts dropping here. Super slow build tonight, guys. Adam, looks like you're the only one targeting me, even a little bit. It's the only one on the breakers right now is Splitway. See if anybody at all starts showing. God, I hate this freaking room. In summer it's perfect, but in winter, man, it sucks. There's a lot of comics this week. All right, where's my... Might as well start trying to get some ahead a little bit here while I'm on. We're waiting for the room to fill. Just gonna start fold. Some of these jersey boxes up, so I can start loading them. How you doing, Patty Mac? Just sort of waiting for the room to fill a little bit. Seems like it might be a slow start again tonight. Same thing sort of happened last night. All of a sudden, everybody hit the room about 8:45. We started moving. But all I really got tonight, folks. All right, Zach, how you doing, Zach? Thank you. Zach's going to take 2 famous firsts and 2 Star Wars, folks. Thank you, Zach. All right, jerseys will be back tomorrow, folks. All right, and Patty Mac's going to take 2 famous firsts as well. Right, there we go. Getting a couple drops rolling now. All right, the famous first is almost a little over halfway filled. Same with our Star Wars. I've only got 1 Star Wars left, guys. I'll have more. Not tomorrow. Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I'll have more of the Star Wars. I'll order a couple more. I ordered a couple more of them. Trying to think what else I got coming in. Oh, I think Batman's and Spider-Man's again as well. And those will be back on Wednesdays, but I got Thanos's. I've still got the last of those Infinity Wars, folks. I was looking around on vids trying to see if I could find the Thor, guys. I haven't found it. That's not to say that it has not been pulled, folks, but I didn't see it. I couldn't find any damn vids unless any of you have seen it get pulled. All right, MJ is going to take 2 Star Wars. Thank you, bud. I said it's my only Star Wars of the night. I've also got Infinity Wars left. I said those are the last of the Infinity Wars, but we only got 3 left in Star Wars, and then I'll line the Infinities there. Sorry for the noise, guys, but like I said, while the rooms are still in, just trying to get some boxes folded for the jerseys. I just figure since there's not too many people around, this is the kind of week it's been, man. It's been like busy, man. My back is killing me from digging through so many friggin' comic bins, and holy crap, man. Well, like I said, I'm just trying to get a network in place. You know, I don't want to do like one series and it'd be 6 months before I can do another. You know, I want to be able to have a source to get me through a couple series here at least. Fun stuff. Yeah, bud. Yep. That I'll have that done within the next. Yeah, it'll be a mix of all comics. You know, since we do months anyway, Zach, it doesn't have to necessarily be, you know, like specific issues. So, you know, I'm just basically gonna try to include, you know, again, just, you know, not $15 crap, you know, and it's not to say that every book's gonna be, you know, hundreds of dollars, but uh, you know, there'll be books that you should at least be able to walk into any friggin' comic book store and sell. You know what I mean? You know, even the lower end hits, you know, stuff people want, I guess, you know. You know, so not everything will be gold, you know what I mean? But, you know, just like with the jerseys, but at least there'll be movable stuff, you know? Like the lower end stuff, at least it'll be high grades. So, you know, again, that always, you know, gets people, you know, specialty covers, sketch covers, you know, again, famous artist covers, like some Turner covers, stuff like that. You know, and there'll be the huge high-end books, you know, because I can get a, you know, because I'm getting a decent discount, I can pack these things with basically more value than any other product, you know. So yeah, so it's, you know, that's the thing. But you know, I gotta make sure that I can keep a supply going. So, you know, getting the first 100 isn't that hard. It's just a matter of, you know, can I get another 100 and then another 100 and then another 100, you know? That's the thing, you know, and then keep the prices good, you know? So that's the other thing. So, you know, I want to keep the prices, you know, really, you know, decent for you guys while trying to get you guys the best stuff I can in there. You know, again, issues, you know, issues that should go up in value, or, you know, again, they all may not, but they probably shouldn't drop. That's for damn sure. You know, a lot of first appearances, the a lot of speculation stuff, I guess. Like the Eternals. Eternal stuff will be in there. You know, they're gonna make an Eternals movie here coming up. Um, Beta Ray Bill's first appearance. You know, they're already previewing him in Thor movies. You know, so you got, like, again, Beta Ray, stuff like that. The Eternals first appearances. You know, some early Guardian stuff. Even Legion superheroes, man. You know, eventually they'll figure out how, they'll get somebody who can actually make a decent DC movie. And Legion's about one of, is one of them they're talking about tapping. So, I really think Legion books are books that, people should should speculate on. Yeah, stuff like that. Again, like I said, some of the Michael Turner covers. Rockets. I think there'll actually be a couple Rocket Raccoon first appearances in there. Like I said, a little bit of everything. Like I said, specialty covers, some signed books. But versus like where HP puts, 10K value in their 10K series or whatever, it's like, I can get like 15, in there for you guys, So that's the thing. It's whoops. Yeah, so like I said, not everything will be gold, but you should be able, guys, in a pinch, guys should be able to walk in, one or two comic stores and, sell the books at a decent price. That's the other good thing about comics, I guess, for some of the people who don't like to take the time to, to post them or whatever. Is, you got the benefit of just being able to walk into a store and sell them, and still you should be able to get a good price. Like I said, you're going to get the comic guys who try to screw you, but if you take them to one or two, you'll find at least one honest guy. Hopefully you'll find one honest guy. Guys, again, sorry for the noise. I'm just trying to fill jersey boxes while I'm waiting for the room to fill a little bit here. Get you guys to drop. We only got 3 left in our comics, folks. In our Star Wars, that is my only Star Wars of the entire night. All right, MJ is going to take 2 more. Thank you, MJ. All right, I've got 1 left now. We got 1 left in our Star Wars, and we're breaking, folks. So this is my only one of the Star Wars guys. So those are actually my last 2. Famous first also. I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 Thanoses left and 2 famous firsts. So there's only 1 more famous first after that too, guys. I said sorry for the lack of variety tonight, but as you can hear, I'm trying to finish up the jerseys. Another pretty nice series for you guys. You know, we've got a lot of these young coaches in there and stuff. Surprisingly, guys, are not that cheap, man. And there'll be one in each case, along with at least one authentic. One more Star Wars, and we're breaking there. That didn't happen, Hawk. We all decided that never happened. Everybody got together and decided that never happened. That was just a dream. Well, but Hog, that's how it always happens, you know? It's like as soon as you finally get it, you know, sure enough, you win one right after, you know? That's happened to so many people, man. It's like guys will trade for a jersey, and then the very next night, I'll end up pulling it for them. And they're like, what the hell, you know? It's crazy how that happens, though, Hawk. I'm glad you got it, though, bud. I mean, I'm glad you got another, I should say. Yeah, exactly, Hawk. You know, that's nice, but I'm happy for you. Like I said, I'm happy it went to a fan. You've already got one, so you pretty much know what they look like. All right, one more in our Star Wars, guys, and we are breaking. Oh, okay, Zach's going to take last Star Wars, folks. All right, Star Wars is full, everybody. All right, I'll line Infinity War right after that, folks. I'll give a little bit of a discount on Infinity as well, since I don't have a lot of variety going tonight. I freaking knocked my other lamp over and fucking busted the light bulb right before I came on air here, so I got to change that other light bulb here in a minute too. Yeah, Hawk, someone, I think it was Splitway made the comment that you actually got them or whatever. Well, what would have been crazy is, like I said, Hawk, is there was 2 breaks left, and if we had pulled, yeah, if that wouldn't have been the one with that in it, man, it would have been. Yeah, you pretty much had a 50-50 shot at it at that point. And you finally nailed it. I know, it's freezing in here. What do you want to get 2 years in? You think I enjoy sitting here like this? All right, thank you, bud. Let's just get you out in the rain real quick. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go get a better heater or something, man, because this is ridiculous. Yeah, you're welcome, Hawk. I'm happy for you. No, it's supposed to be 0 again next week, and I am not sitting there all week like that. So I'm gonna have to go get like one of them darn mini fireplaces or something, because these two just aren't cutting it. It's so cold. Alright, here we go, folks. This is for your actual months. Well, don't take a 3. Got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. We got Zach MJ. Tell you once before I paste in. Bang. 6 and 7. Oops, 7 times. Made March. M&M Samish. Alright, everybody, those are your months. I wish Dubnik was around. He waited all damn night last night. I don't think anybody's going to trade months here, especially in Star Wars, guys. So here we go. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to bobby2popsbreaks. Monday, January 21st. We are breaking a Star Wars Slabbed Comics. It's a 1-box break from Series 2 box, and 99 of 100. It's our last box, so we didn't have a lot of choice there. We did random month sales, you can see to your right. Already randomized the months, randomized the customers, alphabetized them. It gave them a minute to trade, but nobody trades months. So here we go. Just going to double check our chats for any last minute things there. All right, here we go. Pop up your seal. I don't know the value on Star Wars really well, so it's been a little hard for me to gauge how well we pulled from this so far. I have not a darn clue. So I'm just hoping that we get one of the big ones from the checklist. Oops, doesn't look like it. Well, there's going to be a December 66, Star Wars 66 December. It is an 8.0 first appearance of Dorella Angelthorn and Gideon Longspar. Never heard of either one of them. But again, first appearance of Dorella or Doriel Angelthorn and Gideon Longspar. It is a December, folks. Again, I have no dang clue on the value or anything. God, don't know if it's a good hit, bad hit, etc. But that's going to wrap up that Star Wars for us. Let me see who's got December. Wow, I'm sorry, MJ. And hey there, guys. Zach as well. Speed is gonna, Speed is gonna one-slot it. I'm very sorry, MJ, everybody else there, guys. It's gonna wrap up Star Wars, folks. bobby2popsbreaks, 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Central. We break all forms of memorabilia, everything from helmets to jerseys to comics. bobby2popsbreaks.tv, YouTube, or Facebook. I'll do the infinities at $1 off, folks. MG, it's on me, bud. We got 4 left in Famous First. How you doing, dog? Freezing my butt off. Other than that, I'm not doing too bad, bud. Let me double check. All right, thank you, Petty Man. It's going to take 2 Infinity Wars. Yep, Infinity Wars is lined, folks. You guys can start dropping for Infinities. Thank you, MJ. And this, like I said, the first one was mine, bud. Yep. So that one was me, bud. Yep. That one was on me. All right, so we got 3 left. 3 left. Or 2 left. 2 left. Patty's gonna take one. We've only got 2 of these total, so what, the jerseys return tomorrow? Oh, I'm sorry, dog. 0. Yeah, that's all the noise you heard a little while ago was me folding up some thin boxes. Make sure I can. No, it's that's still. I always said that. I always tried to come back from vacation. Yep, to where I always had a couple days to actually recoup from vacation before I left. Yeah, before I had to go back to work. You know, it seems like vacations. Yeah, it could be just as damn tiring. But we got two left in our famous first, folks. Should I drop a filler for that? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Zach took the last two famous first. Thank you, Zach. Zach took the last two famous first for us, folks. So no need for a filler there. Beautiful. So thank you, Zach. All right, send that over, folks. We've only got two of these left, folks. So there's only going to be one more famous first, and then all I got left is Infinity Wars, folks, for tonight. I'm sorry, like I said, sorry for the lack of variety tonight, but I will have the jerseys finished up for you tomorrow. Yeah, it's yep, it sort of is. It's but like I said, one of the problems is that it's like sometimes it you know, like when people post on other chats, it updates on Facebook. Sometimes it like unless I specifically click and scroll, it like doesn't seem to update. You have a great night, dog. So sometimes, yep, it's like it just. It's like every time I click on Facebook, it's I click and scroll just to make sure. So like when I got my windows open, the other ones are updating, but Facebook is just sort of sitting. So it's like, you know, I miss it sometimes. Right, here we go, guys. This is for our famous first months. We got 7. This time a different combo than last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Let's do this first. Okay, so those are your months. Same thing. I don't think anybody's going to trade. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to bobby2popsbreaks. It is Sunday, or Monday, sorry. It is actually Monday, January the 21st. Tonight we are breaking famous First Slab Comics. This here is a one-box break in which we did random month sales for you. You can see just to your right there. We've already randomized the months and customers, alphabetized everybody, gave them a chance to trade. Everything has been entered, but no one trades months. So here we go. We got 2 boxes left. So we're going to go top ones are odd, bottom one is even. We're going to roll 2 dice, go odds and evens. Got an 8. So it's the bottom box, folks. Even. 89. The next one is 82. That leaves 82 as our last break for these. Come on, folks. Let's try to find that mad number 1 or something. We pulled number 2 of Invincible, folks. Could possibly find that as well. Pop that number 1 of Invincible is like a $1,000 book. Come on. Oh, well. Oh, well, again, guys, this is actually a nice hit, folks. It is a, what the hell month? 6 of June, right? January, February, March, May, June. Yes, sir. It is a June. It is Miss Marvel 18. This is Mystique's first appearance. Again, folks, Mystique's first appearance, Avengers appearance, Wasp, Yellow Jacket, Vision, Scarlet Witch, and Wonder Man. Ms. Marvel is a 7.5, not the highest of the grades, guys, but it is far from a bad hit. Don't think it's a monster hit, folks, but I think it's a couple $100 book at least, I would say. Mystique's first appearance, 7.5. Gonna say again, not a bad hit, and one of those books that, yep, could possibly go up in value, y'all. So especially with her popularity and coming out, believe it or not, she's gonna be the one to actually beat up Thanos, or takes Thanos down, folks. So June is gonna be a Dubnik hit, folks. Gosh, I'm sorry, Zach, Patty Mac, everybody else, folks. that is going to wrap up that one. Dubnik is going to take home the Ms. Marvel, folks. Bobby 2 Pots Breaks, 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Central. Y'all have a good one. Oh, I'm sorry, Patty. Everybody else there, guys. MJ, everybody. Whoops. All right, MJ, I tossed you one last time. Yep, so MJ, yep, I tossed you one in Famous First last time. Zach and Patty, those two are on me. All right, guys, these two are on me this time. Just as a little thank you there, folks. All right, so let's see if we can get another Famous First. This is my last Famous First, and then it's Thanos's, folks, all right? All right, anybody keeping in Famous First? Anybody going to keep in Famous First? I'm sorry, I'm J-Bud. All right, Patty's going to keep 2 on Famous. And like I said, guys, yep. All right, so Dubnik. And don't think Dubnik's actually in the room. He waited all day and night. All right, Patty's going to keep 2. Zach, let me know if you're keeping any. All right, thank you, MJ, bud. I'm sorry, bud. I tried. I gave you. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. All right, guys, and I'm sorry again. Jerseys will be back tomorrow, folks. Like I said, I'm just trying to finish them up. As you heard me, I was just trying to fold some of the boxes up to get a head start here. All right, y'all. Any other takers? All right, iBreak is going to take 1 each, and Zach is going to keep on Famous. How you doing, iBreak? Alright guys, again, jerseys, we'll be back tomorrow. How you doing, 2 card? Again, guys, sorry for the lack of variety tonight, but I will have more stuff back in for you tomorrow. Just finishing up the jersey series tonight. Again, gotta get your shipping out, everything. So. How are you, 2 card? Oh, Bob, no. I didn't hold your stuff, bud. Just let me know because I'm boxing everything tonight and stuff, bud. So I box everything tonight, and it goes out tomorrow. They pick up tomorrow, so just make sure you let me know if you want me to hold it. I can hold it till next week, not a problem at all. Okay, yep, absolutely, bud. No problem. Alright, guys, anybody else gonna take any more comic slots, folks, here? I can drop a filler on that famous first or the Infinity Wars if you want. That's a buck off the Infinity, guys. Alright guys, any more takers? I'll try dropping a filler here in just a second. Get this lined. See if we'll get any takers. No fun. Alright guys, this is for our famous first. This is our last one. As you can see, man, those haven't treated us too bad. We may not be hitting like Gigantors, but they've been far from bad. They've actually been fairly solid for us. So we may not be getting the $1,000 hits, guys, but we're at least getting some decent value back, I guess. All right, Zach's going to take us down to 8. Lube's actually had multiple spots a bunch of times. Too late, Lube. No, I'm joking. All right, Petty Mac's going to take us down to 5, folks. He took 3. Yeah, you know, Lube, I didn't even think about that. I guess you could get a Cubs if you wanted, you know, but I figured you'd want the Bears. Oh, so, sorry, Bob. Yep, it was the very last break was Pele, and the one before that was the Griffin, and Hawk actually won the Griffin. Of course, actually, a week after he just traded for one. But that's how it always works. Yeah, and lube, you can, I like the orange lights, but you can also get them with blue around it. So, but I like the orange myself. This is crazy, man. Yeah, this isn't so bad. It's no, the winter in general has been mild, but yeah, it's like so. Thank God, but yeah, it's. I am not sitting in this freezing cold like this for the next week. It's. I got to do something. I got no time to move everything upstairs right now, so just gonna have to buy a bigger heater. All right, guys, we got 5 left in this filler. This will get our famous first break-in, guys. These have not treated us that bad either, man. We haven't had any gigantor pulls out of them yet, but we have in the past though, yep, but just not this one yet. We've only opened what 5 though, or 4 so far, and they haven't been bad. So as far as consistency goes, they've probably been the most consistent. Yeah, it's this back room, but it was like the whole reason I rented this damn house was because this back room is like giant and it was perfect for breaking. You know, it was perfect for everything I needed. And but it is there is no insulation in it. It's basically like they slapped up some paneling over the back porch or something. It's, and it has zero insulation. The floor is freezing. Everything in this room, and there's no heat. So it's like, I'm stuck using space heaters to try to heat it, which costs a fortune, and even they're not keeping up. It's like you got 2 big space heaters in here, and they're still not friggin' keeping up. So it's like it sucks. It's like I said, the whole reason I rented this damn house because this back room was perfect, and it's like I can only use it half the year. There was like some kind of furnace here back here before, but it don't work anymore. And yeah, I had somebody come and use it, and they said it was dead. They said all the wiring in the room was fried. This is ridiculous, man. I am freezing. I mean, I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here in a thick hoodie, sweatpants, and everything, and I'm freezing. I'm literally about to go put on friggin' long johns. Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like you can't even walk on the floor. It's so cold. I got my shoes on and everything, and it's just it hasn't been that bad up until this week. It's like, the heaters, it's been a fairly mild winter overall temperature wise, especially for Chicago. But wow, man, this last couple, like the last 3 days here, man, it's been bad. And it's going to be this bad all week, man. We're supposed to be getting 0. Yeah, well, I'd be happy with one more. I just said, Lou, last Monday we only got one break in, so, I wasn't expecting a lot tonight. I figured I'd jump on and see how it went. If we could even get one more comic in here, folks, yeah, I'd be very happy. And, let me start slapping some of these labels on some of these damn boxes I just folded up. But come on, guys, we got 5 fillers left, and we'll be breaking our comics. You guys can get some nice hits out of these comics, man. There's hits in here that are worth a few $1,000s, guys. You've got the Mad Comics #1. Forget what the hell they valued that at. It was like 2,000 or 3,000. And unlike the Hulks or whatever, guys, yeah, this series it's more of, like I said, stuff that at least has a chance to go up in value. It's gonna be like the first time, like let's say it was the first time of a crossover, or again just the first appearance, like the first appearance of Mystique there. Dude, it's like, but there's no insulation in this room, dude. You should feel how you should. I mean, it's hard for the space heaters to keep up because, like I said, the floor is even so cold. It's like there's no insulation in the floor or anything. The floor is like a friggin' ice cube. Oof. Hansack. Zach, that's one of them I normally use. It's not, it's finding shit can be a little hard, but they do keep up with current values. And there is some like useful articles on there and stuff. Actually, let me paste that in the chats. I don't know if anybody uses this website. It's a comic book website, guys, for pricing. Just posted that there, but again, guys, they'll keep you up on the values of what they do is they keep up on what's sold over the last few months. It even says 5 sold in the last 2 months and stuff like that. So it's not the easiest thing to navigate. Like I said, you can search a comic and it'll bring up, and it doesn't seem to bring them up in order all the time and stuff. So. But they do have good articles there, like on speculation, again, what's been selling, what books are picking up, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Zach, and just remember, condition is everything. The pricing and the price difference between a 9.8 and even a 9.8 and 9.6 is can be double. So just like with the baseball cards or anything, condition is absolute key. But even in 9.6s and 9.8s, there could be double, triple, even quadruple price jumps. So, depending on the book. Like on the site I just posted, like one of the top books that'll show there is that Fantastic 448. That's 31,000, and that's just simply because of there are no other 9.8s. It's like, a 9.6 will be half of that. Yeah. So, but yeah, try. I always try to look up various grades and stuff. Yeah, and at least I got a couple cases done there. Folded and labeled so I could start stuffing them tonight. All right, guys, come on. We got 5 left in this filler. We got any takers at all? Again, I'm sorry for the lack of variety tonight, but I'll have the jerseys done for you tomorrow, or at least enough that we can start breaking them. God. We got 5 left in the filler. Yeah, but auctions, Zach, that's actually probably one of the best places to find, like if you're going to like a live auction, that's still one of the best places to be able to get good finds, because that's just people who, they cleared out an old house or something, and then they find these collections. They have no idea, what they're worth, so they stick them in a giant auction, and next thing you know, there's 2 181s in there, and there's a Hulk #1, and people still find those kind of collections all over the place, and they pop up everywhere. You get these collectors who collect stuff for 20 years. They have stuff in storage lockers. They pass away. Family doesn't even know about the locker. Locker gets sold. It's that kind of stuff happens all the time, man. I'll tell you, one of the big comic book guys here in Chicago, the store was called Variety. He wasn't such a big comic book dealer, but he was one of the first. It was like he was one of the first like stores around. So everybody knew the guy. He was just like the guy on Simpsons, grumpy old cuss, everything like that. But he passed away a while back, and they never even found half his lockers. I mean, not even half of them. The amount of stuff this guy had was insane, and they didn't find half of it. Alright, come on guys, we got 5 left in this filler. So far I've just got Zach and Patty Mac. We got no other takers tonight, folks. Is this going to be an early night or... You know, sort of my fault for the lack of no variety here, guys, and I apologize for that, but I'm telling you guys, I have been really working hard trying to get you guys a good comic series or a good, like I said, putting one together is not that big of a deal, guys, but I want to get it in place and get you the best prices so we can continue to do it. Yeah, but been very busy this week, guys. Trying to finalize a whole bunch of stuff. All right, Bo's going to take 2. Thank you, bud. All right, so we got 3 fillers left, and we're going to be breaking our last famous first, folks. Thank you, Bode. 3 left, guys, and we'll be getting in another break. Finally getting to move on. 3 left, and be breaking this last one of these, guys. Like I said, these things, they haven't been bad, man. You've treated us pretty consistent. Also got our Infinity Wars there, folks. Those are the last 5 Infinity Wars in the entire series, guys. And again, I haven't seen the vid or anybody pull that the Thor's first appearance, folks. If any of you have, yep, let me know. But I haven't seen it. I didn't see, yeah, but again, I didn't see a lot of them being pulled either. I didn't see Doctor Strange get pulled. All right, Patty Man's going to take another filler. So we got 2 fillers left, folks. Either 2 fillers or 1 full, and we're going to be breaking, all right? Two fillers or 1 full, and we're going to be popping. Thank you, Bo. I got you. We're so close, folks. 2. All right, thank you, bud. We are so close. Well, I wouldn't mind staying on if it was moving, bud. Yep, but it doesn't seem to be moving. I was hoping maybe a few more comic people would show, I guess. Yep, and like I said, guys, I'm sorry I didn't get the jerseys done, but I was trying to finalize just the series. Was trying to get in some of the newer stuff that had come in since I thought I had it. All right, I Am Bob is going to take 2. That is going to close us. If my damn thing would work. Oh shit, shit mode, crap, sorry, Bo, that was my fault. Yep, Bob grabbed them first there. I was watching that. Yep, Chad, I'm sorry, Bo. Let me just make sure you didn't send for the second one. Yep, nope, okay, yep, go, yep, so he got those, so don't send. Okay, yep, thank you, bud. He had just grabbed those, so sorry, bud, that was my fault. All right, here we go, guys. This is for our filler. All right, we got an 11. At least you're going to get a bunch of clicks here, folks. So we got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 times. Ouch, ouch. Sorry, bud. I am Bob split. Zach, you split. Patty Mac looked like the big winner there, bud. I'm sorry, bud. I need the top 4 first. Patty Mac was the big winner there. Bam, got 3 of his 4, and then I am Bob was the last one. Alright, famous first are full here. Let's see. Alright, we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I break, you break 2. Patty McPat. Oops, let me do your months. July to October. And as far as what are the good months here, folks, I have not a damn clue. So, in this series, so I said, guys, not even a remote clue. So, but those are your months. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to bobby2popsbreaks. It's Monday, January 21st. Tonight we are breaking famous first slab to comics. It's a 1-box break. That is box 82 of 100. It is our last box for the night, so don't have a lot of choice on that. We did random month sales, you can see in the right. We have already randomized the months, randomized customers, alphabetized them, gave them a chance to trade, but nobody trades months. Here we go, everybody. Pop of your seal. It's been a pretty consistent series overall, guys. Haven't had gigantors, but it's been far from crappy overall. Come on, give us one last one. Hoping you stay consistent for us. Now, that'll be the Walking Dead something, folks. I have no idea on what. It says first go, what does it say? First, go, man, I can hardly read that, guys. My damn eyes are so bad. I have to actually read it off the camera if my damn camera focus. Oh, Pam Greer's Cotty homage story, 4-page. My bang. Oh, first ghost appearance. It is 8, folks. 8. So it's August. It is an 8.5. It is Walking Dead 101, folks. But it's going to be in August 1st, a ghost variant. So they have no idea what any of that means. I have no idea on the value at all, folks. Not even a tiny bit of a clue. It is an 8.5, but it's going to be August once again. Guess it's got sort of a cool looking cover on it. Sorry if my camera would focus on it. Yep, there you go. Sort of a cool looking cover. Who is August? God, Patty Mac, I'm sorry, bud. That is going to be a Zach hit. Zach, again, I have not a clue, bud. I really don't know much about the Walking Dead series particular, other than the fact that the number one's a huge hit. So. But that is going to wrap that one up. August, Zach Stevens going to grab that fun. Bobby2popsbreaks, 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Central. You all have a good one. Well, I don't know if we'd be able to do Infinity. Anybody interested? Zach, I am Bob Boca, or Bob Coca, sorry, in the Facebook group. Yep, said I'll trade you a jersey for it if you're interested. Ouch, I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, I would have expected more than that. I have no idea. Is that graded, though, Zach? That's the other thing. Was that graded, or was that the regular book? You know, make sure that was actually graded and not the regular book. Because it might have just been conditioned. You know what I mean? Because, you know, that website will have, it should have both. It should have graded versions and ungraded. Yeah, so again, eBay might be your best bet for that. All right, guys, we may be done for tonight. You guys want to, should we try to fill our Thanos, or are we done here? We lost a bunch of, I actually lost a few people over on Breakers. Anybody want to chime in? Should we try Thanos, or? Guess we'll give it a quick try while we're on. I'll even give it, I'll do the filler at, I don't know, it'd be 14 spots, guys, but I'll do it at 7, so. I guess we'll try it real quick, guys, since we're on. We'll give it a shot. If it doesn't go, guys, I guess we'll call it an early night. Let me get started on the shipping and trying to get the series ready and done for tomorrow for you guys. It's going to be a long night for me. How are you, Tim? It's a super slow night, Tim. Yep, it's just one of them slower nights. Last Monday was like this too. Last few Mondays, actually. We only got one break off last Monday. But that'll take us down to 2 you said you wanted. Sorry. That'll take us down to 12. All right, SCC is going to take 2. How are you? This is for the Thanos, folks. Infinity Wars. We got 10 left. Okay, Trippy Mike's going to take a full, actually, folks. Yep, so it's going to be 12 spots. Top 6 get in now. Thank you, bud. We got 8 left. Trippy took a full. How have you been, bud? Alright, everybody, we're actually getting a little bit of a move on it. It's 12 spots, $7 each, top 6. I'm giving you a little bit of discount on the filler here. Try to get, I'm doing all right, bud, just busy. Just a little bit tired and busy. Yeah, that sucks, Tim. I said I know what that's like. Hi, guys. Oh, geez, Tim. Yeah, it's freezing here, too, man. I've been bitching about the cold all damn night. That's pretty much all you missed, Tim. So, me bitching about the cold for the last hour. We got out a couple breaks though. We basically got out 3. I mean, they said so. We got out 3 comics. We did 2 famous first, and then one of the Star Wars. All I've got is Infinity right now, guys. I'll have the jerseys back tomorrow, as you heard, guys. I was folding up my boxes there. Just getting ready. So we've got, I'll have, enough of those done for you tomorrow. We'll get those moving. So I'll have those. I'm back. We'll have comics, everything else again. A little more variety for you. Again, sorry about tonight. We did have a few different varieties of comics, but we ran out. Like I said, I only had a few left of each. All right, thank you, Trippy. Come on, folks. We got 8 left. You can still take fulls if you want. Four fulls or 8 fillers, and we'll be breaking our Infinity Wars, guys. It's actually a $1 discount on a normal price, and actually the filler is a $2 off. Yep. Yep, Tim. Thank you. Very slow night, guys. All right, Matt's going to take 4. All right, thank you. So we're down to 4, folks. 4 fillers or 2 fulls. Either way works for us. All right, we got 2 left. Trippy took 2 fillers as well, guys. Sorry. Yep, sorry, Trippy. Yep. So we got 2 fillers left, and we'll actually be breaking this, folks. All right, y'all. Those are filler names there. Lord, I'm freezing, man. Turtle. This sucked. Thank you, Trippy. Come on, guys. 2 fillers or 1 full. Either way, we are going to be breaking Thanos or Infinity Wars. 2 fillers or 1 full. There's only 5 total left in this entire series, guys. They've been sold out on site over there for about a week. So these are the last 5, man, and I am praying we got one of them huge hits left here, at least one. But 2 little fillers, folks, and we're breaking. Come on, y'all. It's a 50-50 filler, 12 spots, $7 each. That $7 price point there, that's actually $2 off the normal price, folks. All right, thank you, Matt. Two little fillers left. Come on, we are so close to breaking. 12 spots, $7 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a spot. It's basically 24 bucks off the break price. All right, Bengal's going to take 1. Thank you. Oh, nice, Matt. I'm assuming you got the Steelers, right? Yeah, Lube, I seen I seen Mitch was replacing what's his name in the Pro Bowl. Is replacing Goff in the Pro Bowl. How you doing, Dubnik? I've only got one filler left. Yep, Bengals took the other one. I got one filler left here for Infinity War. It's 12 spots, $7 each. Top 6 are going to get a spot. No, Javier, not tonight, but yep, probably tomorrow again. I'll bring them down. I was so busy. My back's been killing me, and I just figured we'd blow out comics tonight. I'll have jerseys back tomorrow. Yes, you were, Dubnik. Yeah, you were. You actually hit the Mystique first appearance, but hang on, let me show you. All right, I got one little filler left. One little filler left here, folks. But you've got it wasn't the other one. This one was out of Famous First, bud. But it's the Ms. Marvel 18. It's only a 7.5 grade. Don't look too bad for a 7.5 to me, man, compared to some of those other friggin' Hulks, I'll tell you that. But yep, it's the Ms. Marvel. It's got Mystique's first appearance. So you hit that, bud. That was in I think the second or first break of the night. All right, Javier is gonna fill our filler, folks. Sorry. Yep, Javier filled our filler. Thank you, bud. All right, those are our fillers. I'm going to go over them real quick. We got Tim for 2. I got SCC for 2. Got Matt's 4. We got Trippy Mike for 2. Bengals for 1. And Javier for 1. They just were not moving, Bengals. So I can't afford to have that money just sitting there when we're breaking once a month. So tell you the truth, bud, I had to discontinue them and just start selling them off, man, because it was so much money sitting there. I just could not do it. Yep, it was just there was so many pieces sitting there that I'm opening them and I'm starting to just dump them as I'm opening them just because of it's just too much money. They just were not moving. It literally took a month for the one to fill. I can't afford to have that many framed jerseys just sitting there for for 6 months while we're breaking them. Hang on a second, folks. Oh, you didn't get the logo? I thought you would have got the logo, Matt. What's his name? Riley got the logo. Yeah, I thought that was the one you were going to get for sure. I like the Steelers. All right, give me a second, folks. Hang on. I just want to show this real quick. That's Matt's. That's the... What the hell? Oh, nice. Yep. Yeah, Riley, I think, got the logo. Yeah, and that looked really nice too. But I'm not a Steeler fan, but I got to admit they looked real nice. All right, guys, this is for our filler. All right, we got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. God, I'm sorry, SCC. Sorry, everybody below there, folks, but those are our winners. All right, this is for our actual months, folks. All right, we got 11 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. Yeah, Buckeye got like the he got the flag. He got the OSU, and it had like the flag, like the U.S. flag. I thought it was really friggin' nice, man. That one I sort of liked a lot too. Sort of surprised me. So the logos aren't always the best choice. Yeah, I guess, you know. I think Dolphins he had a Dolphins one and then he got the Angels one. The Angels one looked really nice too, man. And Lube finally got one last night. I said, beside SD and Lube, have probably had the most entries of anybody. Yep, and then they finally both hit the last 2. SD got one right before this, and then Lube actually finally nailed this one. So. But SD and Lube, man, for a while there, they were having a rough patch, man. They were getting by far the most entries, and neither one was hitting them. And then they both finally got them. Very happy for that. Like I said, yeah, I was feeling horrible, man. I mean, SD kept having like 2 or 3, and then Lube would have 2 or 3, and then some guy would one slot him. Oh, no, no, no. The Bengals just asked what happened to the framed jerseys. You know, we used to do framed. Well, but SD was the same way, Lube. It's neither one of you freaking guys were getting it. I was feeling awful there, man. It was like SD had 4 to one time, yeah, just like you and missed. And what was funny is, like I said, SD had 1, and that was the time he finally nailed it. Well, I'm glad he did, man. Like I said, I was feeling bad for you both, man, there, so. Oh, jeez. Zach, that stinks. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to bobby2popsbreaks. This is Monday, January the 21st. Tonight we are breaking in Infinity War Slab Comics. It's a 1-box break in which we did random month sales for you. You can see in the middle on the right. We've already randomized the months and customers, alphabetized them afterwards, bunches all their entries together. Gave them some time to trade, but nobody trades months. We're going to roll the dice to determine our boxes. We got 3 here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we got 1, so that is going to be box 8. These are the last 5 boxes in the entire series, folks. They're sold out on site for about a week here. just been breaking through these last ones slowly, hoping for a big hit out of our last 5. Infinity War hasn't treated us too bad overall, guys. I mean, we've been hitting pretty consistently. I mean, we've had a few duds here and there, a few runs, but pop, we've managed to hit a few big ones along the way as well. So we're just hoping for that monster. Ain't gonna be the monster, gonna be a Thor 9.08, so gonna be in August again, gonna be a Magog appearance. It is issue 250, folks. 250 is a Magog appearance. August 9.0 grade, guys. Not a bad grade for an old book. Again, no idea on the value. Don't think it's going to be anything too high, folks. The grade does help it, man. And for a 9.0, man, it's not in bad shape, folks. It really seems like a nice book, man. The only thing I can see is just the misfold of the bottom there. You see how the cover doesn't really fit too well there? But that's more of a print and trim error. You know, you can see that it just wasn't folded correctly when they stapled it. But other than that, man, it's a fairly solid issue, I guess. So that is going to wrap up that one, guys, of Infinity War. In August, who is going to get August? It's going to be Tim, Bud. Issue 250, August 9.0. Going to be a Tim Mavros hit. Bobby2popsbreaks, 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Central. Breakers.tv, YouTube, or Facebook. All right, guys. Anybody want to keep any? We can try to do it one more time. It's really up to you, folks. We can. I've got more. If you guys want to call out your keeps, we can try breaking another one. If not, we'll call it a night. Really up to you, folks. As I said, I've only got 4 of these babies left total in the entire run, guys. Yeah, I don't know who was SD. Who are you gonna get? I don't know if you're listening. Yep, I don't know. Yeah, you never mentioned who you were gonna get, but yeah, Bob Rossi should be contacting you if he hasn't already. He's usually pretty good about it, so. All right, anybody want to keep in Infinity? Anybody going to keep in Infinity, or are we done for tonight, folks? Oh, Vikings, nice. Thank you, SD. Very cool. Yeah, that I'd like to see a picture of, bud. Yeah, because I think that would be a really nice one, the Vikings. I actually do. I think that'd probably be one of the better ones, I would think. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, they're pretty cool. They got the little remote so you can play with them. You can make them brighter, you can dim it, you can make them flash, you can make it flash at different speeds, all sorts of stuff. I mean, it's sort of cool. And they look decent, man, so guys seem to like them. I'm going to be honest, I was debating whether to include them in the jerseys. I was actually going to take a poll and say, should I include them, this round or not? But I got behind, so I was going to include them one more time and then take a poll. I just wasn't sure if guys were getting sick of them or what. But the guys who get them genuinely seem to like them. So, I mean, they're pretty decent size, and I'm telling you guys, when they get on the wall, that's when you really appreciate them. It's like, like my Bears, I opened them, I was like, well, they're cool. And then once I got it on the wall, I was like, wow, that's really nice, man. Yeah, so, but I'm happy both you and Lou finally got one, man. Because like I said, between you two, you guys probably had half of the damn entries. Friggin' Colin was hoarding them things in the first few, man. What did he hit? He hit like 3 out of the first 5 or something. It was crazy. So he was smoking it. I said Dolphins has a couple. I said Dolphins have some nice ones. The Dolphins logo and the Angels logo. I thought those are both really nice. Yep, and they usually take, like I said, about a week or whatever from when you order them, a week to 10 days, depending on shipping and stuff. But he's usually pretty good about sending them out fast. How are you, Drew? Yeah, Tim, well, at least you hit. I mean, I appreciate it, bud. Like I said, yep. And at least it did hit. The one you got in there, Tim. So, nobody keeping, guys. Nobody keeping here. Yeah, but like I said, Tim, it's like I used to do the frame series, and it just stopped moving, and I just gotta get some of that money back in play. So I'm gonna start razzing off a bunch of them, I guess, just because like I said, I got so many of them. You're talking huge names too. I mean, Nike Aaron Rodgers framed. There's a Colt Peyton Manning. Messi. Joe Namath. Yeah, I mean, you're talking a lot of huge names that I just got to get the money back in play. If the frames that were moving, I'd be more than happy to keep them. But yeah, they slowed down a bit. And it's just, I hate to say it, but that's my comic money right there. Yeah, Tim, yeah, so it's like between, all the money, it's just like, I'm trying to put other series together, I'd eventually like to be able to get NHL going, stuff like that as well. So it's just like, I just can't have this money just sitting there. The other thing, I got friggin' taxes. I hate to say that too. Yeah, it's like, man, I got a friggin' fortune to pay in friggin' taxes coming up here too. So, not yet. Yeah, I may though. So, but yeah, but I got a fortune in taxes and stuff. So it's like I just can't have all this damn money sitting there. I mean, I got a fortune in taxes I gotta freaking pay. We're talking, yeah, big money. So I gotta come up with the rest of that. I gotta get the Jersey series out. The comics, everything, yeah, so. There's a lot. I mean, just from what I've opened out of the frame so far, like I said, it was like Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Namath, Messi, Ronaldo, Ken Stabler. Trying to think who else. So there was a Jason in there. I think Andre Johnson. And those were just some of the ones that I just opened. Oh, Tim, I'm sorry, bud. He already sold it. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, Tim. Yep, he already sold it. He actually had a pretty good deal. He started. Matt actually bought it, so he traded Matt. I'm sorry about that, Tim. I completely forgot to update you. Yeah, Tim, I'm sorry, bud. Like I said. Oh, you want to say? Oh, I thought you were trying to trade for the 181, bud, or the 180. That's what I actually thought you were trying to do. Yep. But yep, I'll ask him. Yeah, Tim. Um, like I said, if you want to do it yourself, yep. Again, that's probably the best way to do it. But I've just been running so far behind. But I have been talking with people again about trying to get somebody in the room to RAS stuff for people or whatever. I just got to finish that up. I was actually trying up all the rules and everything, and then I hate to say it, then I got wrapped up in all the damn comic crap. So. Oh, okay. Well, Tim, like I said, is yeah. I'll talk with you. I'm gonna be super busy tonight and tomorrow, but I'll try to touch base with you at some point tomorrow. Like I said, I'm probably not even gonna get much sleep tonight, unfortunately, between knocking out the shipping and getting the jerseys ready for tomorrow. But yep, like I said, I'm gonna try to find a few people, like I said, to stuff for you guys, to help you get rid of some stuff. Maybe even we'll post your stuff on eBay. How you doing, Cosmo? We're actually just about to go off, I think. Cosmo, yeah, it's been a super slow night, and I got a ton of stuff to do, unfortunately. I hope you're having a good night, bud. It's about to start by then. We're going to start my shipping, guys. And then, like I said, finish up the jersey series for you tomorrow. I got to finish boxing all those. Yeah, bud, Cosmo, I have been unbelievably busy with everything, bud. I just keep freaking forgetting, bud, but I got to get that over to you. Yep. Are you actually on now? If anybody's interested, yeah, in checking out some cards or whatever, you guys can head on over to Cosmo there if you want. He's on right now as well, guys. If anybody's interested in doing some cards or anything. I think, yep, him and Gypsy are on, guys. So you can check them both out there. Both are good people. Oh, nice, bud. So, all right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to head on out into the night, folks. I really appreciate you helping us get what we did, bro, guys. On Monday, 4 boxes isn't bad. I only did 2 last Monday, so. Yeah, and Cosmo, yep, I'll probably stop in myself in a little bit. I'm actually going to go use the bathroom real quick and grab something to eat. Relax for a few, but I'll probably stop in myself over there in a few, Cosmo. Say hey. Say hey to you and Gypsy both. All right, Drew, Dubnik, Bob, Lou, Play, Splitway, Cosmo, everybody. I really appreciate y'all stopping in, folks. Yep, Cosmo. Yep, I will. All right, Tim. Yep. You have a good night, bud. Zach, thank you as well, guys. But like I said, all I got left is Infinity War. Nobody's dropping, so I think we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, I think he's going with the bear head, Drew. Just like the one I had. It's in the logo. Yep, it's actually in the promo there. I think he's going with that one. I got the same one. I like it a lot. The other one I actually like the Broncos one, guys. I actually thought that was a cool looking one. I mean, I'm not a huge Bronco fan, but I thought that was a really cool looking one. Actually, a few different people have gotten the Cowboys already. They like those a lot too. And you can pick blue lights as well. I think Nathan, yep, one of the other breakers he picked blue lights on his, but I like the orange a little better. All right, guys. So again, I will see you in a little bit. Like I said, if you need anything, hit me on Facebook, etc. If not, we'll be back tomorrow, folks. Again, I'll get your shipping out tomorrow, everything. Please try to get your trades worked out tonight, guys. Please. Because I'm going to be boxing tonight and printing my labels in the morning. So get all your trades worked out. And I will see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. If you need anything in the meantime, hit me on Facebook, everybody. Drew, Dubnik, I am Bob, Play, Splitway, everybody. Zach, Tim, you guys on Breakers, greatly appreciated, folks. I will see you all later. Y'all have a good one.